Hi guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Hi guys. Okay, let me just fix this. Okay, do me a favor as you guys enter, smash the you know what, hit the bell. If this is your first time over here, let's jump into this reading. You guys get comfortable. Grab whatever you be smoking on. Grab whatever you be sipping on because we're going all the way in. Oh my gosh, we're going in. Okay, I'm a couple minutes late because I needed to do the pre-poll and I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk to you guys about and how I was going to talk to you about it. And then I was going to try to write it down and I'm like, F it. Let me just get on here. So let me see who's up in here. Hi, Jonas. Hi, Mika. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Virgo Goddess. Hi, Lawrence. Hi, Empress. Hi, guys. What the actual F is going on? We are approaching a portal, but what the frick is going on today? We're going to talk about that. I do not want anyone to get distracted by what is actually in front of them because I even caught myself doing this today. I've had quite a day and when I'm like really annoyed and my family isn't around, like my household, my family, because a lot of you guys know that I'm zero contact with my other family members. I like connecting with you guys. That makes me feel better when I'm in a mood. That makes me feel better when I'm like, like the day is just, what is this? What is this? It is the audacity for me. Could we do a sound check really quick? Can you guys let me know, like, can you guys hear me? And make sure for your girl. But it is the audacity for me. And then I'm like, Brittany, it is the portal tomorrow. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Like, dropping stuff, fumbling stuff, like, ready to, like, just give the F up. And you're going to see this playing out in the collective right now. You're going to see a lot of people just like, F it. F it. And it's like the day before a portal. And there's people online like, F it. Like, so everyone just, we're gonna say a prayer right now. We're gonna say a freaking prayer right now. All right? Anything not of the light, anything not of the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors, only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as they calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall ever prosper. Amen. Can I get an amen for the subscribers of 4 weeks or longer? Okay. And then for everyone else watching, I can hear your amens and I love you guys so much. All right. Hitting the bell is important on my platform because that will help you be a part of future live streams, being in the chat, being a part of the community, and it being a safe place for you guys to communicate without trolls, Decepticons, Chucholinis, the BS, because I can't stand it and I don't want it in here. Okay? For all my A1 day ones that remember when I used to go live, you remember. And we're not doing that. Okay? We are smarter, we are wiser, and we are doing things a little bit different. Now, I want to talk to you guys about your goals and the things that you've been doing to yourself this week. It's been an emotional roller coaster for the collective. And though you are trying to keep it 1,000 with yourself, though you are trying to keep it a buck with yourself, you feel like certain things that you're doing are stagnant or they're outdated, or you're just like, you're calling yourself the F out right now. You're like, this is garbage. Why do I do this? Why do I feel this way? and you can feel yourself, you can feel your gears like resisting change. And you're like, oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, so we're going to talk about how you guys are calling yourself out. We're going to talk about the emotional roller coaster. Okay, this is like all signs. This is everybody. And then I will try to go through the different groups. I feel like maybe there's only two. Maybe. You guys have all this momentum, but you're like looking backwards, you're getting distracted, you're like, there's a squirrel, there's a feather, there's an angel number. Oh my gosh, there's Chucholini number 4. Can we take a moment of silence for the freaking Decepticons this week? But can we? Because it's the audacity, the entitlement. How many people that are watching right now have been dealing with entitled people? The flex on the Decepticons is like, what are you doing? Am I supposed to be impressed with your weird flex? Am I supposed to be impressed? Because I'm not. I'm not. A lot of people want attention. They're like, oh, I'm amazing. I'm awesome. A lot of people think they're freaking important right now. Bestie. A lot of people think that they're also little beast, that they're also cosmic companions. A lot of people think they're really freaking important right now. Getting through work today, oh, I was just like, God, is this a message? Because I don't like being channeled this way. Okay, you know what I mean? You guys are dealing with people that they just think that you should just give them what you have. That you should just do what they say. And it's the audacity. It's like, oh, we did not just come this far to follow the Decepticon off of the cliff. Okay? And I feel like some of you guys are like, I can't. And then some of you guys are like bumping heads with these people and they're not freaking worth it. Okay? No Decepticon is worth it this week. We are approaching the 11/11 portal. And we did not just come this far to get caught up. All right? We need to roll it all the way back. We need to reverse. The nonsense. It's the nonsense. I can't. Hi, guys. People are in shock. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too. Thank you. Who said that? Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. People are shook at the way that you move. Okay? So don't let them come in with their overcompensating BS. Okay? I'm a little fired up. My shadow is definitely trying to crawl out. And I'm like trying to keep it tamed. Do not forget, bestie, that you have people that are just so shook and they are in such disbelief on how you get up and how you do all of the things that you do. You don't have to explain that to them. Okay? Let's get the fuckery out of the way and then we're going to get into your manifestations and all the good stuff. Because I am never going to give you a message irresponsibly. Okay? And then just be like, I don't know. Just deal with the message. Because I'm just not that bitch, okay? There are people that are caught up in their own garbage and they want to call you over. They want to call you over to their BS. And a lot of people are jealous of your goals. They're envious of your goals. They're envious of how you put God in your life. They are envious on just the things you're trying to obtain in this life. So there's a lot of people just watching you move around like a figure 8 because you are limitless and you are like this walking, you're more than the walking love spell. You are more than the galactic mushroom that everyone's tripping and sipping on. You guys are the wish fulfilled. Like, if the state of the wish fulfilled could walk, that would be you guys. That would be you guys. So we can't get distracted by all of this negativity that we're around, because there's a lot of people giving up and they've come really far, and it's going to be shocking. It's going to be distracting, and we can't let it distract us right now. Okay, there's all this work that you've been putting in, and where are we sugarcoating that we're like not doing okay? Where are we sugarcoating that like we really got to get away from some jobs, some environments, some neighborhoods, maybe a state, a continent? I don't freaking know. What are we sugarcoating that we are not happy with? We've been trying to make it work and we're like, this is a dead end. Is it a relationship? Is it a job? Is it a place that you stay at? Is it roommates? Is it family? Is it terrible bosses? You are starting to see that certain things are not as they appear, and you have been making things real rosy, and you're like, this definitely might be a dead end. I'm kind of like done. Like done. Like stick a fork in it. You're over it. People are subtly expressing jealousy towards you. I kept getting this image of people shoving things in your face, and nothing irks me more than give me this, I need you to, and then shoving things in people's faces. Like, do you want to get swung on? You don't know me before I was spiritual. You feel me, bestie? And just look at this. Like, the hand is up. Victoria, thank you so much for your generous donation. Thank you. Love your readings and how you are yourself and authentic. Thank you, because I'm having a day. I love you guys. And I was like, you know what's going to make me feel better? Talking to you guys, because if I'm seeing this at play, then you guys are seeing it and you're like, oh, wait, what? Like, what the hell is going on? People are doing this motion. It's aggressive. It's passive aggressive. It's rude. It is trashy. They are not worth it. There's motorcycles racing. And I know you guys probably can't hear it as well because now I have the microphone, but those were street bikes. They were racing. That is confirmation on my channel if you're new. Those are our notifications. Those are our dings. You guys have been denying yourself of certain things. You've been denying yourself of certain truths. You've been denying yourself of ending certain things. You've been denying yourself certain luxuries. You've been denying yourself certain like niceties. You've been really harsh with yourself the last couple of days or this last week. You're like, oh, nothing I do is important. It's freaking useless. I'm just telling you the scenarios that I'm being prompted to say. You're like, this is worthless. I've been working this hard and it's still doing this. Or I've been in this relationship this long and it's still doing this. Like, what's the point? You feel like, what the hell? What is the point? And some of you guys have been shaming yourselves and scared of certain change, scared of getting older, scared of being a doormat or fighting back with certain people. It's just the struggle is real. And then for others of you guys, you're you have like this fear of missing out, but I just feel like you know that you need a vacation. You're like, I won't plan it yet. You know that you need to move and you're like, ugh. Well, my person doesn't want to move, so I'm just not even going to fight that fight. Or you know that you need to leave that job. You know that God's going to open a window, a portal, a freaking gateway. And you're like, ooh, but I make a couple dollars there. You know what I mean? So if you guys watched the last reading I did, the last message I did, it was about your financial education. Keeping it 100 with yourself. Not just your spiritual part of it, not just your manifestation part of it, just having both sides, your emperor and your empress energy. It's time to clap back for yourself. Let me reintroduce you. You are limitless. Let me reintroduce you. You are the wrong one. Always the wrong one. Always going to be the wrong one. So set an example for these motherfuckers. Okay? Sorry, I'm coming in hot. But literally, show them, like, this is what it looks like to turn cheeks. This is what it looks like to take the high road. This is what it looks like to have an amazing life. Don't hurt yourself watching. Don't hurt yourself. You guys are being given the green light, but there's all these other things in the way. How you're treating yourself, how you're talking to yourself. I feel like we were doing so good, and then just, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened in the last 24 hours. I don't know what happened in the last 72 hours, but it's just like, you know what I mean? You're like annoyed. You're like frustrated. You're like rough patch number 8. You're annoyed. We need time off. Let's take you know how people do collective meditations? We need a collective vacation. Okay? Whether it's a staycation or camping, even if it's in the backyard, we need to go somewhere. But literally, you guys, we need to go somewhere. Yes. Turning cheeks. These people are mad. They're like, oh my gosh, you do all those things? That's what they're thinking in their head. You guys are feeling some type of pressure right now. And I feel like it has something to do with what other people are doing or how other people are moving. And it might be the people that you looked up to. I'm getting the sense of the people that you looked up to, they don't have their shit figured out. What it would be cool is if they told us that. You know what I mean? That would be cool if they told us that. Like, you guys got neighbors acting a fool, bosses acting a fool, coworkers acting a fool, family acting a fool, and we can't get distracted by the things that are going on. A lot of towers, pain and suffering that we are going through is really going to help us get to the other side and appreciate that 10 of cups that we are about to manifest. Okay? You guys are being called to Netflix and chill. You are being called to take a staycation. You are being called to give zero you-know-whats. Put them on deck. You already know what I tell you. Put your zero you-know-whats on deck. Because you deserve the vacation. You deserve the staycation. You deserve the time off. You deserve it. And something in you is like, you're shaming yourself. Like, no. If we take that time off, how are we going to bounce back from that? And it's like, we need to like cease fire. We need to like wind down and enjoy our family, enjoy our loved ones, enjoy ourselves, enjoy our alone time. And you guys are feeling pressure of missing out on an opportunity, but some of you guys are burnt out. Some of the people that you look up to, they don't know what the frick they're doing. Or you're let down, or you're disappointed in them. Or you are figuring out some of the people that you looked up to, they don't know shit. Or some of you guys have been figuring out the people that you've been listening to are not actually what you wanted to be educated in. And you're like, damn, I just wasted some time listening to this person, following this plan, following this course of action. Some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, like, oh Madone, like, why did I do that? Because we all have our own paths. And for anyone that's new to my platform, my life has been crazy. Okay, addiction. I used to be a heroin addict. I used to be addicted to pain medication. I was an alcoholic. I was a terrible person. Because there was a period of time, aka my whole 20s, where I just wanted to numb things. And then being homeless and being in abusive relationships and coming from a toxic childhood. And a lot of us have that same narrative. A lot of us have that same storyline. But the point is, we have to learn from all that bullshit, whether it takes time. Like, I didn't just get off all these drugs. Okay, I look crazy like doing this. Sorry, let me back it up. I did not just come off of drugs all in one night. it was a 5-year hike, maybe 7. It took a long freaking time because I was stubborn. I'm getting this stubborn energy of like, no, but it's their fault. No, but it's this. No, but I am the victim right now. And I get that. There's no one that's going to get that more than I do. Because I felt like, no, I was neglected as a child. I was abused. I was malnourished. I almost died. Everyone should freaking feel sorry for me. Duh. And I rode that wave for a decade. It was this wave. I could do whatever I want. I can numb whatever I want because I feel like shit. And I don't have to explain myself. And I didn't realize that I was like aging myself. I didn't realize that I was really hurting myself, like I should be dead. There's no way all of the shit that I've done in my life, I should be alive. I should not. I was like a walking speedball. Okay? Like, give me the highs, give me the lows, let's roll it all up into one and call it a day. Like, that was not healthy. That was really toxic. And I'm like lucky to be standing here and like breathing. I started with heroin. I got off of that. I thought, I don't want to die that way. My dad was a drug addict. My dad was a drug dealer. I really, really, really don't want to die that way. And I had to leave my ex because he wants or did want to still be on it. And I was like, I can't. Like, so then I got off that. I moved to another state, broke up with this person, then had to figure out how to get out of another abusive relationship and get off of pain medication. Then I had to figure out how to get off of all of these things, this whole umbrella of things. Then I really started drinking and I really started spiraling. And then I really started going to jail. So there were all of these things, like I made this tornado for myself and I didn't know how to get out of it. We are not going back there. Okay? Whatever steps we've made forward, and I'm not trying to trigger anyone. I apologize for being amped up. It's how I feel right now. We can't let the things that we've gone through and the mistakes that we've made hold us back. Okay? And all of us, I feel like a lot of you guys that watch are all on different paths. Some of you guys are like completely good. And then others are like, I'm trying to get there. And I could cry. Like, you are not alone. You are not alone. If you struggle with vices, if you struggle with addiction, if you struggle with relapsing, if you struggle with recovery, like, you are not alone. Because we all self-soothe and we all self-medicate. Do you know what I mean? And we're all in different stages. So I always want this place to be safe for you guys to know that, like, whatever stage you're in, like, you are not alone. Okay? And I remember when I got sober, bit by bit, year by year, month by month, I really felt alone. Like, this is going to be so boring. Like, who wants to be clean? And then I realized, like, oh my gosh, like, I am like my childlike self when I am. Not having to get so high, getting so turned up, so drunk, end up in jail, blacking out, on the sidewalk, fighting police officers. That was my narrative for a while, okay? And, you know, quitting smoking cigarettes, like all the things that I tried to quit because you will know when you're done, okay, bestie? Do not do it for someone else. Whatever you are going through, you will know when you've had enough. And you're about there with some of the stuff that you're dealing with. And the feeling that I had when I knew that I was done with certain things, like, you just know. So there's a job. You're like, that's a dead end. I'm so over it. I'm so done. Exit strategy. You're planning your exit strategy. Moving in silence is very important right now. You guys do not tell anyone your goals. Okay? Us talking about it here is different, but do not tell other people your goals. Or you don't even have to do it here if you don't feel like sharing. If you don't feel like it will come to fruition if you share it. Okay? And my life now is so different in my sobriety. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, I get to live again. I feel like my age is reversed. I feel like I look younger. I feel like I look younger in my sobriety than I ever did in my addiction. And so that feeling of just walking away from certain things, just knowing like that's it. Like this just sucks. And seeing that the consequences are that much worse. When I started getting clean and then I started relapsing, I realized like, oh my gosh, God is paying attention to the fact that I said I would try. And now the consequences are heavy. Now the consequences are even more, like they have even more weight. Like, oh no. Like I'm like hurting a cat. I'm super ADHD. I'm all over the place. I'm really hyper. But like all of that was suppressed. I suppressed so much of myself and I didn't realize it. I thought I'm so cool. Like this is just what you do. There's so much pressure in today's society to have to go out and drink, to have to go out and party, to have to go and do this, and you're just starting to see like, no, this is what I want to do for me. F what society is doing, F what social media is doing. This is what I'm going to do for me. And you're going to start looking up to different people because you're going to start seeing that certain people are carrying this facade. And it's nothing against them. It's just, you know what? I want to make sure that like the people that I'm looking up to, they're keeping it a buck. They're keeping it 1,000. A lot of the people that we think we look up to are miserable, are genuinely miserable. And I can tell you with every fiber of my being, I might not be the richest from starting over, being homeless and going through all the things that I've been through, but I am the happiest. I am very happy. I'm very thankful. Thankful to be here, thankful to have this platform, because if I didn't lose the last job, if I didn't lose the last home, if I didn't go through the trauma of losing 2 dogs, losing parents, losing family members, losing it all, I literally lost it all the year of my spiritual awakening. I lost 2 dogs, a parent, I lost a home, I had to start over, I was on my ass. And if I didn't have that, if I didn't go through that, that's what catapulted me into my spiritual awakening. So sometimes all of that pressure and all of that pain is going to make the most galactic effing diamond. You are built under pressure. You were built in survival mode. So run circles around these Decepticons and show them you're not the distraction with your weird little flex. I am the distraction. I show people how to be, how to live. I don't know who you think you are, but you should definitely get a pen and paper. Okay, they should definitely get out their notes because they don't know what they're doing. And that's why you have so many people around you overcompensating. Okay, now I also got something about spiritual warfare. I know, where's the bell? Hi guys. You guys are the best. So what I'm getting for you guys is there's a little bit of spiritual warfare in here, and that is part of the reason why you were feeling this. A lot of you guys are chosen earth angels, light workers, healers of some kind, but you have your own word for it. And what I'm getting is you guys are dealing with some warfare and you're being really hard on yourself. You guys have people out here in these streets, in these spiritual streets. I love you too, bestie. In these spiritual streets, trying to be you better than you. Trying to be you better than you. Not giving you the kudos the acknowledgement, the attaboy, the pat on the back, the nothing, and then trying to be you better than you. And then they're also using that as their warfare tactic. They want to dress like you, walk like you, talk like you, and I don't ever want to like seem like I'm trying to gas you guys up with like jealousy, because like we all know how annoying it can be when people are like that. But you guys have people in the back wing, okay, in the shadows that are trying to figure out how to take you out. And you can feel this. A lot of you guys are having dreams, you're getting downloads. And this is part of the reason why the roller coaster is so, like, what is the word? The roller coaster is so extreme right now. It's like we can't get off of it. And my stomach's growling. My stomach never growls. But your hunger is about to shift. Okay, this shame that you've been giving yourself, or sugarcoating the things that are not as they appear, feeling like you're out of touch, feeling like you're outdated. Stop doubting your magic. There are people that would love to have the resilience, to have the gifts. Like, you're a badass. Comment down below, baby, I'm a gangster too. Okay? This is you guys. So even on your worst day, okay? Even on your worst day where you're like this, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss out. Even on your worst day where you're like, oh, I don't like this about myself, I don't like that about myself. Even on your worst day where you are putting yourself on blast, people wish, okay? They wish. So you guys have been in your feels. You're like, I don't like how this cookie is crumbling. I do not like how this cookie is crumbling. And you're going to start pushing out the nonsense. Like, no, we're coming on 11/11. You guys, we got to get it together. We got to get it together. We got to wake up out of this, I don't know, slump, funk, debauchery. We got to wake up. We got to bounce back. You are the king or queen of clap back, come back, and reintroducing yourself. You are always reintroducing yourself as someone new because you're always evolving. Okay, you are always evolving. So we got to release the annoyed. We got to release the frustration. Things are going to start working themselves out. Things are working behind the scenes in your favor. The world, the universe, God is conspiring. Your angels are conspiring in your favor. And if we really weren't protected, could you imagine, bestie? Could you imagine what the warfare would look like if you weren't a believer of whatever you believe in? If you, like, could you imagine? You guys are getting ready to graduate from things that don't deserve your time anymore. Okay? You're going to start getting yourself more educated on what you want for your life, whether it is spirituality, academics, or financial education. So there are certain things that you're going to be shifting your priorities. And guess what's going to come in? New friends, new squad, new tribe, new support system. You guys are figuring out how to, in the most respectful way, say, peace, bye, I'm out of here. Somebody's thinking about putting in their 2-week notice somewhere, and it's terrifying. You're like, I know I got to do it, but I'm scared. Some of the best things happen out of the heap of burning garbage, okay? Some of us feel like we are in a heap of burning garbage, and we need to do more for ourselves. I don't want you to be watching this and feeling unsettled. I don't want you to be watching this and to be feeling frustrated, to be feeling sad, like you can't overcome. There's a lot of things I overcame. I don't know how sometimes. I guess I just didn't give up faith. So when you guys are planting these new seeds, I heard something today. Don't pull out your seed and show it to everyone when it's not even full grown. Leave your seed where it is. Move in silence. Because a lot of people are trying to use your tactics against you. And not to say that they're going to win. Not by any means. But you're just learning how to really protect yourself. So you are going to be able to spot the distractions, the BS, the people faking it. Because your spiritual gifts are amplifying. Oh, I'm glad. Hi, Brittany. Glad I got a new tribe. The last one was full of Decepticons. Lionsgate 808 says, I'm a millionaire. Peace. Yeah, how many of you guys have been seeing 8s? 111, 1111. You guys have new friends coming in. You've got new money coming in. So let's talk about all the good stuff that is coming in. Something is going to be happening for you after this portal or within this portal where you are going to feel your popularity rise, or you are going to get the recognition that you deserve. You are going to get the spotlight that you deserve. And I feel like it's going to come from something very uncertain. It's going to come out of left field for you. So just follow your intuition right now. But know this. You are going to catch many off guard. You're going to catch yourself off guard. You are going to be surprised. You are walking away from being a doormat. You are walking away from people dissing you, sneak dissing you. You guys are walking away from people with hidden motives. There are certain things, you guys, that you didn't see before in people. And thank you, Grace. You guys are going to be seeing certain things in people that you didn't realize before. Like, oh, they're not really that happy. Well, I wish them well. I'm going to put some space between us. Okay, the people that you looked up to is shifting. And you're going to be working really hard on... Ooh, I knew the Four of Swords was going to come out. On rest, relaxation. There is something about you being unapologetic about resting. Being unapologetic about just not caring. Let me do me. Let me take a nap. Not explain why. Let me put my phone on silent. Not look at work emails. Whatever it is. There are certain things that you're going to be doing for your body that is going to be life-changing. Okay, you guys are figuring out how to listen to your body when you need rest. Some of you guys ignore it because you guys can persevere. You guys can push through. A lot of you guys thrive in survival mode. But what you're learning to do right now is to not have to do that. Okay? What you're learning how to do right now is to not just to chill and let things come to you. Okay? We gotta sit down. We gotta chill. So I want you guys to know, if no one told you today, you look amazing. I want to tell you guys, if no one's told you today, that you are gifted. That you are beautiful. That you are the galactic truth serum. That your energy is intoxicating. You are intoxicating. Otherwise, you wouldn't have this many Decepticons following you around, bestie. You just wouldn't. Thank you, Empress. Thank you, Yellow Sauce. Yeah, you guys, Paige says, I came home early. Yeah, how many of us were at work today and we're like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, teleport me out of here. Like, beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty. But do it. Okay, how many of us were like, I want to get out of this cubicle. How do I do it? I want to get out of this office. How do I get there? Okay. And so you guys are realizing now, I'm going to unapologetically excuse myself. Okay. That it's like a contradiction I just said. But you know what I mean. Like, you're going to unapologetically just walk out the door and not say where you're going. I love that. Okay. You are turning, I'm getting a lot of like you guys turning your back. And you feel bad. Okay. There's a level where you feel bad about turning your back on the people that you are outgrowing. You're like, dang, this job is toxic, but I do like some of the people here, and I feel like I'm outgrowing them and I'm just leaving them behind. This is why we have to sit down. We have to sit down to realize why we should not feel bad anymore. Okay? Because say you walk away, you could be inspiring them to do the same. Now, I'm not telling everybody here to leave their job. I'm not telling everyone here to leave their job. But you know what I mean. The things that you do, you don't know how they're going to affect other people. And the way that you guys be healing, you are meant to affect and heal and activate thousands, if not millions. You guys all have different gifts and different ways of activating the collective. Some of you guys are going to activate the collective through financial education. Some of you guys are going to activate the collective through Reiki or through different spiritual practices. It doesn't necessarily have to be spirituality. We all have different ways of communicating. We all have different higher powers. Okay, some of us the same. But either way, we all have different gifts for a reason. We all have different ways of communicating for a reason. So we can reach a certain amount of people. I had to shut down a business in January because I had cancer surgery. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you guys are going to start listening to your body. You're going to start listening to your body like, I think something's wrong, but I'm not. And I like that shit will make me emotional right there. Like, we know that our body's like, hey, stop. Laid out, like, the only card that's come out for you is the Four of Swords. Okay? We have to slow down. And you know that you'll have, like, loved ones being like, sit down, slow down. Like, and you're just like, I don't have time for that. You're in boss mode. Okay? Well, it's time to soften that up so we can really enjoy life more. Life is short. On this spiritual training ground, it is not promised tomorrow. And I've had to find that out the hard way over and over and over again. You guys have gone through a lot of betrayal. You guys have gone through a lot of ups and a lot of downs. Some of you guys have gone through health issues. Some of you guys have lost loved ones. And you're just going to be figuring out how to use that to create art. Okay? You're going to use this pain and you're going to turn it into 8 figures, 6 figures. You're going to use this pain and you're going to turn it into something absolutely beautiful. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. The Hierophant. Your commitments are changing. People better conform to you or they better move. And it's not like in a disrespectful way. I mean like in the respect factor of they better keep it 1,000 with the respect or you're not even going to acknowledge them. You're not even going to acknowledge them. That's what I was getting with the people like shoving things in your face. You're just like, I know they're not talking to me. Better talk to me nice. I know they're not talking to me. Wheel of Fortune. You guys, stay focused on your seeds. Don't start ripping them up out of the ground and being like, you guys, I'm working on the Wheel of Fortune right now. But, hold on. I'm also working on a vacation. I'm manifesting this, guys. No, don't pull that shit out. Leave it in the ground. Forget about the seeds. Be like, oh, yeah, cool. Those are planted. And then start pulling out your new seeds, your new things. Because where you're going, all your cups are going to be full. Not Decepticons coming and knocking them over and being like, give me that, taking all your oxygen, taking all your cups. You guys. But there's like this abandonment. You're like, I feel like I'm leaving people behind. Or you feel like you're smarter. Okay, it's okay to be smart. You're like, I'm smarter than all these people. Nobody listens to me. Well, where you're going, people listen. Okay? That could be something that's real annoying. You're like, no one listens to me at my job. No one listens to me and my family. Well, guess what, bestie? Where you're going, people listen. They're dying to listen. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be some type of influence on social media because that is where you have the most reach. And you guys all have different abilities. Some of you guys are going to do this through music. Some of you guys are going to do this through tarot. Some of you guys are going to do this through just being a motivational speaker, on vlogging. Whatever it is, you're going to bring peace and love to this world where people are going to want to listen. People are going to gravitate towards you. So don't worry about feeling like you're abandoning freaking Bobby Sue and Linda at Cubicle 5. Don't worry about them. They're going to be fine. They'll be watching you on social media when you're famous. Okay. Your Wheel of Fortune has been planted. And this portal, okay, this portal, whatever you envisioned as success, whether it is a happy home, a stable home, a happy family, a happy marriage, a job you love, perfect health, whatever you envisioned as your Wheel of Fortune, do not get distracted. Don't get distracted and don't be hard on yourself about the things that haven't come to pass, about the things that haven't come to fruition. What is for you cannot miss you. What is for you cannot miss you. It will not miss you. Even if it takes a long way. Okay, even if the GPS ain't loading, even if it's got to turn the car around, it cannot miss you. Angels, the universe, and God is conspiring because of all the work that you've done thus far. So why are you being so hard on yourself? Maybe it's the job. Like, oh, I haven't left that job. I said I was going to leave that job 6 months ago and I'm still freaking there. Maybe it's that person. Oh, I said I was going to file divorce papers and I still haven't done it yet. Maybe it's that channel you want to start and you're like, oh, I haven't freaking started it yet. Take a deep breath. Maybe take a nap. Okay, because I'm seeing you're going to be getting a lot of rest and not like lazy, demonic type of rest, not lethargic type of shit. Okay, I mean like, I took a nap. I feel amazing. I am going to sleep more. I feel great. Getting a new routine around rest. Those are going to be some new priorities for you. King of Cups. King of Cups. You guys got this. So I'm seeing what you really want for this state of happiness, this manifestation is balance, restoration. Your emotional IQ is going to be raising. I'm just seeing you guys go from like numb to like feelings, knowing it's okay to feel. I'm seeing you guys go from hyped up to it's cool, it's fine. I don't know what's happening, but you guys are going to get ready for this portal. So I definitely recommend doing a manifestation candle. Whatever your favorite manifestation techniques are, plant your new seeds with your new priorities. Whatever that is it I want to learn about finance, or I want to learn about art or music or producing or editing, or I want to learn about whatever it is that you guys want to learn about. Plant those seeds. You can never plant too many because you are learning how to detach. And those things are coming in faster than you think. Those new seeds that you're about to plant, they're going to come in faster than you think. You guys also want confidence. Okay, I'm seeing someone here wants genuine confidence in themselves. There's nothing wrong with that. Knowing who you are. I want you guys to understand something. Confidence takes time. Like true confidence takes time. And not every day is going to be perfect. Okay, not every day is going to be perfect. Just knowing that, okay, I didn't like that outfit, or I didn't like when I wore that, or I didn't like when I did that. Like, but just knowing that the people that are supposed to meet you, the people that are supposed to be in your life, they won't misunderstand you. Okay? They will not misunderstand you. You guys have a lot of people that think they know how to manifest. They think they know how to bring things in. They think they're living a life of luxury. They think they're in love because of the family photos they do on freaking social media. It's a fugazi. It's a fugazi. You guys know what time it is with these fakes and these frauds because they couldn't read you if they had a map, bestie. You guys already know. Oh my gosh. The sun. Wow. Wow. Some of you guys could be... Some of you guys could be a Cancer sun, moon, or rising, or a Leo sun, moon, or rising, in sidereal or tropical. You don't have to be, but this is the energy you're going to be embodying. Like, really making your home your sanctuary and showing everyone why you have the fire. Wow. Yeah, you guys are giving like these youthful, celebratory, you guys, we got the 10 of Cups. We got the 3 of Cups. We got the Sun. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. They ain't ready. You ain't ready. So we're going to get ready. Okay, we're going to get ready. We're going to get ready. Oh my gosh, the Moon. You guys, your silence is your superpower. You are in a cloak of protection. Because if you weren't, you know that the warfare would be real thick in these streets. Okay? You know it would be a lot crazier. So I want you guys to strength. I'm nosy. I'm like looking at the cards. 10 of Cups. This was the 10 of Pentacles. My bad. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Your old vibes. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Right? Yeah. All the blood, all the sweat, all the tears. Feeling bad. Being betrayed over and over and over again. You got a new narrative coming in. You're going to like your body. You're going to be feeling healthy. You're going to be feeling like your cup is running, like it's just spilling and it's full. You guys have this resilience that people really admire. So I just feel like you're ready for this shift. We just got to get out of this little moment of people trying to get our attention. Okay? Because you guys are going to be creating residual income, multiple streams of income, money that is being made while you sleep. Whatever you guys are about to plant, whatever seeds you are about to plant, they're coming in. They're coming in hot. They're coming in fast. You guys are... Most of all, what I love about this is you guys are going to be feeling good, feeling happy, and feeling really grateful. Like, dang, this was my life a year ago. Or this was my life a month ago. This was my life a week ago. About a week ago. You know what I mean, though? So let's get you guys out some advice for this portal. Whoa. But yeah, definitely Netflix and chill. Just chill. Chill. Manifest. Do things that make you happy during this portal. Do not let anyone pull you up out of your smile. Do not let anyone pull you up out of your happiness. Do not. No. No, no. Like, some people might be calling out tomorrow. Like, I'm not going to work tomorrow. Psst, I'm going to be at home manifesting. I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm not. Thank you. You know what I love reading from you guys? Yes, you should start a YouTube channel. You want to know why? Even if you think that you suck at it, you want to know why you should start a YouTube channel? Because you can practice, okay? I feel like all of you guys should start channels. You can practice. You can get up in front of the camera. I recommend posting 40, 50 videos and seeing what you like about yourself when you post, what you don't like. I don't know what this hair is doing, whatever. Lamb says, I did call out of work. I love that. But a lot of you guys should start a social media platform because it is an outlet. It is a way for you to express yourself creatively. You can, you know, there's so many different avenues. So you guys should always do that. If you feel guided to, do that. Try it. What's the worst that's going to happen? You know what I mean? We have wishing. Your wishing well is here. Okay, your wishing well is here, bestie. So yeah, you guys are going to be chilling. Okay? For sure. But, oh, I remembered what I was going to say. You know what I really enjoy seeing from you guys is how much, when I'm reading your guys' comments, you've kept me going for this long. I'm like, that like makes me cry. You don't know how much you've done for me. You've kept me going this much. And I keep thinking like, me? I even question myself, you guys. I doubt myself as well. There's days where I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. But I know that God's telling me, you're not done yet. Okay, so wherever you guys feel like it's time to give up, like, follow your intuition. Listen to your higher power. Okay, you guys are the warrior. You can make it through anything. You can weather any storm. I know it's not fun. Okay, I know it's not fun to weather these storms. But you guys have a lot of star power coming in. You guys have a lot of blessings. I have blessings. Make a wish, heavenly. I have the warrior. I have wishing. So it just means a lot to me when you guys say that. And I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart how much I appreciate it. And I really, really was worried about starting a platform because I thought, well, how can I really like move people or help people or motivate using spirituality? Am I going to piss people off? Am I like, you know what I mean? So it's okay to doubt yourself, but do that for you. You're going to love it. It could be like a vlog, or it's like your daily diary or your journal when you are putting yourself out there. And then, you know, be kind to your favorite influencers. It is not easy to get up on social media, put yourself out there for people to dissect and pick apart. Not everyone has as amazing subscribers as me, unfortunately. And I just appreciate you guys so much. Individual fell on the ground. You are rare. You are an individual. Yeah, you guys have a lot of confidence, divine timing, and surprises coming in. So your key word is to keep going. Keep going. What you summon will come running. But summon it and leave it, okay? Because we're mastering the art of detachment. All right, you guys, don't let anyone trip you up. Don't let anyone pull you out of your energy. Remember how far you've come. And remember that the most craziest moments, hi Lord Key, some of the craziest, shittiest moments, towers, upheavals, and setbacks make the most beautiful flowers, make the most beautiful diamonds, make the most beautiful echo chamber of merriment and stability. And I'm seeing that what you guys want most of all is just to feel like sunshine, to feel happy, to feel grateful, to feel that wish fulfilled. That's you guys walking the state of the wish fulfilled. I think I'm saying that right. You guys know what I mean. All right, you guys, I don't want to be on here too long. I just want to let you know, don't get distracted. Get your rest, get sleep, call out of work if you need to. That I do approve, okay? We could all use a day where we play hooky, especially on an 11/11 portal. I mean, come on. Okay, come on. And yeah. Oh, I'm glad to see you guys all. I'm glad to see you guys all getting along. I love you guys and supporting one another. You guys are the best. All right. Thank you guys so much for your Cash App donations. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you guys for supporting me even on other platforms. I love reading your guys' comments. I feel like I have the best collective. I feel like I have the best subscribers. You guys are just amazing. Thank you to all my members, to all my Patreon, to all my A1 Day ones. Thank you everyone that has just joined. And yeah, you are just not alone. Whatever you are trying to move away from, you are not alone. Whatever you guys are, like you're not alone. You're just not. I love you guys so much. All right, let me hit the bell. Ooh, I barely made it over an hour. I was trying to keep it like right at an hour. All right, you guys, enjoy watching the playback. And I'm sure it's going to be real hot at the beginning and then I simmer down. So, yeah, you are not alone. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, Paid. Thank you, Juju. Thank you, Universal. You guys are the best. All right, let me hop up out of here because I also need to be in the Four of Swords chilling. So watch your favorite movie, watch something that makes you happy, or watch something inspiring, whatever type of mood you're in. Do something for you, but relax, take it easy. Get in that Empress mode, okay? The Empress is not worried about work tomorrow. I mean, I don't really know if she is, but I feel like she's not. Okay? Just and try to envision the Empress. What would the Empress do on 11/11? Really though, let's think about it. What would an Empress do on 11/11? Would they be fighting with their coworkers? Hell no. Would they be fighting with their roommates? I don't think so. So, what do we need to do to feel like we're in that special space? Because you have incredible things coming in. Take the day to bring in more because you deserve it. Okay, you freaking stinking blinking deserve it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm the worst at saying goodbye. Like, I'm that person that like can't get off the phone. That I'm on a live stream and I'm like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy 11/11 if I don't see you guys tomorrow. Mwah, 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 mwah. Toodles.